Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon Frayne. Are we in a Memecoin Supercycle? That is the question we're answering in today's video. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon. And don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked down below this video in the description. Grab it below while it's free, and let's get into the content. So, it is hard to ignore just how well meme coins have been performing in 2024. In fact, it is the #1 best performing narrative since January 1st of this year, and month over month, we see continuous gains in meme coins throughout the course of this year. And, you know, as an investor, sometimes you have to be objective and you have to say, okay, it's my goal to make as much money as possible as an investor. And looking at the data objectively, it is against your best interest not to have some sort of exposure to meme coins in this crypto cycle. And let's look at some of the data. We're going to jump in to see what's been going on and help you make an informed decision. Again, this is not financial advice, guys, but when we break it down, when we look at the data and we analyze what's actually going on across all the market, we'll see that memes are coming out on top right now. So again, we're looking over at this Dune dashboard here and looking at the different narratives in the crypto space. I will leave a link for this Dune dashboard in the description below for the video. But again, month to date narrative comparative performance, memes are #1 this month for October, month to date once again, you know, up 15% on average. Again, Bitcoin is up, you know, something in the order of 140, 150% over the past 365 days, but meme coins have just been outperforming everything else. Again, looking at year-to-date narrative performance for the entire crypto industry, memes, once again, the best performing narrative, up 240% according to this Dune dashboard across all the tokens in that narrative. And even if we jump down here to the volumes per narrative column, you can see just how much volume is flowing through meme coins versus all of the other narratives. We've got artificial intelligence, layer 2s, liquid staking derivatives, GambleFi, etc., but they're being completely outshadowed by the sheer amount of volume and capital flowing through meme coins for this entire year. So looking at the data, guys, you know, the picture is very clear that some sort of exposure to meme coins in this cycle, at least thus far, is going to have benefited you greatly. And in my opinion, I think this is going to continue as we move into the end of the year and into Q1 of 2025. Again, jumping over to DeFi Lama. DeFi Lama have a new narratives tracker. You can scroll down on the left-hand side here, click on their narratives tracker. Again, you can zoom in and out to different time frames. But again, what we've done here is we've put it at year to date. And again, scrolling down here, sorted by best gainers, meme coins, the meme coin narrative and the meme coin category. Again, with over 634 tokens in this meme coin narrative index, is up 2,277% year to date. That is since January 1st of this year. The next best performing narrative, according to this dashboard at least, is Politify. Then we've got real world assets, centralized exchange tokens, Solana, AI, Bitcoin, NFTs, etc. But meme coins is miles out in front with plus 2,200% gains since the beginning of this year. Again, we can look at the past 30 days. Technically, Politify is doing a little bit better. Meme coins are up 44% on average over the past 30 days with the 634 tokens in this particular index. And you could also argue it's even more difficult for meme coins to outperform, given that there's over 600 tokens in this particular index versus something like Politify that only has 30. So again, huge amounts of gains being made with meme coins this cycle. And again, even more recently, you're seeing lots of different influencers talking about various different meme coins, especially some of the newer meme coins this cycle. You know, we saw the likes of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu being the real stars of the previous cycle back in 2021. Dogecoin getting up to around $75 billion in overall market cap. Shiba Inu getting above 44 billion in overall market cap. And we've seen an explosion of meme coins over the past 12 to 24 months. We've seen platforms like Pump.fun making it so much easier for people to mint new meme coins on networks like Solana, and huge amounts of activity happening on chain on Solana as a result of this meme coin boom. So, lots of very exciting stuff happening. We've got meme coins like Brett. We've done tons of videos on Brett on the channel, guys. You can check them out. We've got, rising Solana meme coins like Popcat really popping off, excuse the pun, but huge gains in price for tokens like Popcat over the course of the past number of months. Again, we can see Popcat is now the 6th largest meme coin by overall market cap. We've got Brett as the 8th largest meme coin by overall market cap. If we click into Popcat and just look at the past 1 month time period, Popcat is up 47% alone in the past 30 days. Over the past 1 year, it's up 8,900% over the past 365 days. So again, crazy gains being put in by many of these leading meme coins. And you've seen possibly people like Murad making lists about, the top meme coin picks. And the thesis he's going back to is the idea that, the average retail investor is sick of seeing VCs dumping for, selling onto retail investors for a lot of these more tech-based crypto projects. I'm not going to name any names, but, there's a lot of different projects that are heavily funded by venture capitalists, and, they're looking to dump tokens onto the market when we see 20, 30, 40, 50% increases in token price. And that creates, a huge amount of retail investors that are buying as the sell wall for many of these venture capital investors to make, 5, 10, 15x their initial investment. So, this idea of the meme coin revolution is kind of like the retail investor or the everyday investor taking back the power and having more control over, what's actually happening here with these cults and the actual communities and the movements behind the tokens. Because, we're not trying to jump in on the tokens that are heavily venture backed because we're going to get dumped on as retail investors, but rather, if we can be, part of this cult of a meme coin that represents something that we're passionate about or something that, is not aligned with VC incentives, then there is this cult-like following for these tokens, and there's the ability for everyday retail investors to drive the price action and make life-changing returns as a result of it. So that's a lot of the thesis. You'll see many of these influencers talking about, different people making different lists of different meme coins that are, that in their opinion are set to explode or continue performing extremely well. But as we can see, guys, based on the data, there is a huge amount of upside to having some sort of meme coin exposure. Again, we've got tokens like MOG and WIF that have had very good years as well. We've got Turbos. We've got tokens like Andy, part of the boys club with Brett and Landwolf, and everything that's going on there with the kind of Pepe and Matt Fury boys club narrative. You've got newer chains with Sui and meme coins getting launched on Sui, like Fud the Pug getting up towards $100 million in market cap. So lots of crazy things going on in the world of meme coins. We could spend 2 hours diving into all of these different tokens on a more deeper level, but, getting some sort of exposure to some of these assets. And again, it does require doing a deep dive. It does require understanding the cults and the movements and the communities behind these narratives and these tokens. But you can make life-changing gains. You can make exponential returns on your investment. And again, guys, Femex is partnered with us on the channel here in terms of being a leading crypto exchange. And many of these meme coins are available directly on Femex for you to purchase. Again, this is not financial advice, and the Femex link in the description below this video is a referral link that is full transparency, but you can get some of your favorite meme coins, just like Pepe. We can get Popcat that we were just talking about a moment ago. We can also get exposure to Brett by using Femex. They have markets for Brett, Popcat, Pepe, many of your favorite meme coins. We've also got WIF available. What else do we have? We've got Turbos, and a number of others available here directly on Femex as well. So Femex is a great exchange for getting exposure to many of these meme coins. and you've got so many of these good options all in one place. You know, it does not have everything. And if you do want to get exposure to, you know, the likes of Andy or FUD the Pug, you are going to need to be using, let's say, an Ethereum-based wallet in order to get exposure to Andy by purchasing it via a decentralized exchange, just like Uniswap. You can come directly over to CoinMarketCap here. You want to make sure that you're getting the correct contract address. You can come over to CoinMarketCap. It's going to show you the correct Ethereum-based contract address here. You want to copy this contract address. You want to paste that directly into Uniswap to make sure you're purchasing the correct token, because yes, there is a lot of copycat and scam tokens, especially in the Memecoin space. You know, something like FUD the Pug, you're going to need a Sui-based wallet. So you're going to need to use Sui wallet or Suet and interact with the Sui blockchain on something like Turbos, where once again, you can find the correct contract address. If we come over to FUD the Pug on CoinMarketCap, you'll see we have the correct Sui contract address specifically for FUD the Pug Memecoin. You want to copy that contract address. You want to come over to Turbos. You want to search specifically here for the contract address in the search bar, making sure that you get the correct version of the token with the correct contract address. And you can use a decentralized exchange like Turbos on the Sui network to purchase and get exposure to a meme coin that is native to the Sui blockchain. So again, you'll be able to use something like Femex for many of these more medium to large chip meme coin tokens, but some of these smaller options that might have the potential for even more exponential gains, you're going to need to use a DEX like Turbos or a DEX like Uniswap for the Ethereum ecosystem. And then for Solana, you can use something like Orca or Radium, but many of these are available on Femex. I would encourage you to come over, check it out for yourself, use the link in the description below. For the others, you're going to need to use decentralized exchanges. But as we saw from the data, guys, it's very much an opportunity cost if you are not having some sort of exposure to meme coins in your portfolio for this cycle, up on average over 2,200% since January 1st of this year. In my opinion, that momentum will continue towards the end of the year and into Q1 of next year. So, you know, fade the meme coins at your own risk. This is not financial advice. And as always, if there's questions, if you need any insights or help, just drop a comment below this video. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below. Hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon. And don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video in the description. Grab it while it's free. We'll catch you in the next one.